We're bringing you That's a Job For, presented by Jiffy Lube. Winning the AFC South sounds like a job for Doug Pederson. The Jacksonville Jags are the favorites to win the division this year, and it's year 2 for Doug Pederson. It'll be interesting to see what he brings there, and interesting to see what Trevor Lawrence can bring in year 3. Now, last season, the Jags won the final 5 games of the regular season, got a playoff dub before getting bounced by the Chiefs in the divisional round. Our guy Pete Prisco thinks that Doug P. and company will end up with the 1 seed in the AFC. Jags open their season against the Colts on September 10th. Getting a look at the odds to win the AFC South, you see it there. The Jags, they're the betting favorites at -175. It is the first time they are the odds-on favorite to win the AFC South. Our dynamic duo, the folks that have matching outfits, Pete Prisco, Rick Spielman, they spoke to Doug Pederson one-on-one at Jags training camp. Take a listen.
Doug, the expectations for this team are a lot higher this time around than it was a year ago. How do you handle that with your team?
I handle it by, we've just got to continue to just focus on us, right? We got to spend the hard work, the preparation, and what we did last year was great, but that's last year, right? It's in the past. And so I've instructed this team to really just come out here every day, get that 1% better we talk about, focus on us, put in the hard work and preparation, and I think good things will happen.
We saw Trevor Lawrence here last year during training camp. What's the difference between year 1 going into year 2 and in the same system?
I think the biggest thing we've seen is just the confidence, right? I mean, he was learning a playbook last year, kind of learning us as a coaching staff and how are we going to handle, the bad plays and the good plays and all that. But there's so much confidence now with him, and he's on the right track. And his leadership ability this year, coming in here, started really back in the offseason, leading this football team, and he's embraced it. And again, he's just a guy that, treats every day, as a work day and really wanting to get better and improve.
When you look at your defense, the pass rush was an issue last year. What have you seen from those guys, specifically Trayvon Walker, this time around?
Yeah, you're seeing Trayvon. Well, number one thing is we're not in pads yet, so we'll see in the next couple of days what that looks like. But I've seen Trayvon really spend a lot of time working on pass rush and pass rush moves and really going back. One thing that now that we have a season under our belt is he gets to go back and watch himself. And then he gets to go back, and I want him to go, and we've encouraged him to go look at other edge rushers around the NFL, those top guys, and really see if there's something in their games that he can apply to his. And he's a tremendous – our guys, even on the offensive line, have said how much more improved he is already.
Is there any concern at all about having 2, probably on week 1, starting new left and right tackle?
No, because Walker, I'm real comfortable with Walker. He played at the end of the year, when Cam got injured, and I'm really confident there. And what we've seen in Anton Harrison right now, I mean, he's a young player, yes, but he's learning and growing every single day. And as you know, when we game plan, if we got to help him, we'll help him. But right now, he's done a really nice job embracing it. Athletic guy, he's a smart guy, and really takes his job to heart.
Can you talk about let's talk about this brand new facility and what that means to the organization and Mr. Khan stepping up and putting this all together?
It's tremendous. For so many years they were in the stadium, and we were in the stadium last year. But to have this beautiful place here, Mr. Khan, the city of Jacksonville, Miller Electric for putting their stamp on it as well, Haskell, all the men and women that helped put this together. It's kind of a dream come true for the Jacksonville Jaguars, and we're excited. We get windows, we get natural sunlight, we get a chance to watch it rain every now and then. But it just energizes the guys. Last week when they came in here, they were thrilled, they were excited. As coaches, we're excited, and it's just sort of a freshness and a newness that we needed.